Welcome everybody to our video. We wanted to spend some time and showcase Vistacana, which is a new condos to our portfolio, and we really wanted to showcase what it is. We've had a lot of questions as to what Vistacana is, and we're hoping that this video might answer some of your questions, and you might be able to understand what they're trying to do here. So what is Vistacana? Vistacana is a residential development with commercial spaces as well, as you can see from the video. A business center at the beginning. You have your cafes, beauty salons. You can even rent golf carts there to drive around Vistacana. Vistacana is centrally located around everything. 10 minutes from the airport, a 5-minute drive down to the downtown of Punta Cana, where you have your shops, restaurants, bars, grocery stores. Everything that you need is there. 10-minute drive to Bavaro Beach as well, which is one of the most beautiful beaches in Punta Cana, and it allows you to centrally be 10 minutes from everything. So if you decide one day you want to go to Bavaro Beach, pop your family in the car, you drive 10 minutes and you're there. But it also gives you the security and tranquility of a gated community which is off the highway. So normally when you live in a condo in, let's say, downtown Toronto, which I'm familiar with, it's very loud because you're by the Gardner Expressway and stuff like that. This is situated back off of the highway, so you don't hear the traffic. You don't see the traffic. You don't know what's going on until you get to the road. And that's very unique, and that's very nice to see, because it is very quiet here at nighttime and during the day as well. You might hear construction, because there is a lot of construction that's going on here, because it is growing. The way that I compare this is the beginning as what Cap Cana was at the beginning. And if you're looking for something to jump into at the beginning of the construction, the pre-construction of something, this is perfect for you. Vistacana is creating everything that you need. It has your 9-hole golf course. It has your man-made salt lakes where you do paddleboarding and other sports. It's going to have soccer fields, tennis courts, all those items that you need that you normally, if you lived in a villa somewhere, you would have to drive somewhere to a soccer field to go play soccer, or you'd have to drive to a tennis court to go play tennis. But everything in this little city is there for you. They are going to have cafes, little restaurants, little central area. You're going to see through this video that there's going to be a central area where it's a growing green space, because they're still developing it. But just like Central Park has in New York, it's going to have your paths where you can walking your kids, have your kids play on there, away from the roads. Whatever it is giving you the ability to wake up, do what you need to do, and then get on with your day. Everything is going to be available. When you get into this video, we will see different projects happening. You'll see how unique everything is. And it's not a cookie cutter projects. It is very unique to what the developer is wanting to do. From your villas to your apartment complexes, where you'll have maybe 10 different buildings, 4-story, 5 stories up, but very uniquely done, and all high-end construction. It's not cheap construction, as you will see. It is something that you're happy to have, happy to live in, because you know there's no repairs that are going to be needed down the road. They take pride and passion in what they do. And when a construction project pops up in Vistacana, let's say at the end of the year, something will pop up, they'll be sold out in a couple months, because of how great the developers are, and then the projects that are being built are handpicked by Vistacana, and they are working with specific developers to design what Vistacana is going to be. From these videos, obviously, you're going to see very unique things that you might see in your life. It has that Miami, kind of California feel, obviously with the palm trees and the center green spaces. But all of the complexes, all of the development areas are going to be very family-friendly environments where you're going to have parks for the kids. If you live in a villa, you'll have a park at the end that is going to be able to, your kids could go down the street and they will be in a safe community and in a safe area. Because one, there's a security gate at the front of Vistacana where you have to swipe your card to get in. And then two, there is checkpoints throughout Vistacana where you can't just go in to where your villa is. You have to be allowed to go in there with a card, or security will know you or something like that. In this last video, the one thing that you are going to see, you're going to see something very, very, very nice. The condo complex that I walk through, it has everything that you can think of. Has a gym that is perfect for entry level to experienced people. Has a pool for relaxing, a lounge area for relaxing, and it has your saltwater lake. The saltwater lake was designed and made just for the people within this complex. So you can't get into the saltwater lake, or you can't get into the gym unless you have a card, unless you're allowed in by the security or you know someone that's here. So what are people doing with these projects? Okay. One, they are investing in here for Airbnb purposes. Two, they are investing in here knowing that the development is going to increase in price once Vistacana gets farther along in construction. Daily basis, driving through Vistacana, something new is happening every day. You know, the condo down the street or the villa down the street might have been 40% done last week. Now it's 60% done. They were flying through these projects and making sure that everything is done and properly and to the specs that these high-end developers are wanting to showcase their projects to. Price points can be anywhere from 70 to 500,000, dependent on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a condo, 1 to 2 bedrooms, we have it. If you're looking for a villa that has 1 to 2 bedroom and a pool in the backyard or a jacuzzi in the backyard, it is available for you. Everything in here is going to be around your price point. So it's gearing up for every style of life. You know, you could have a family, you could be a single person, you could be retiring with your wife or husband, and all these will be perfect for you. The way that it's being built, as it's going to be a city within a city where everything's going to be in here, so you don't have to go far. Yeah, you'll still have the airport 10 minutes away. You'll still have downtown Punta Cana 5 minutes away. Bavaro Beach will be 10 minutes away. But everything is very close. That's why it's strategically located right in the center of Punta Cana. That allows you to go whichever way you want to go and be accessible, so you're not driving 50 minutes to get to somewhere. There's no traffic really within Punta Cana right now. It is a very, very, it's a very happy place to live and very quiet. But meanwhile, you drive 5 minutes, you're in the center of the action. You're in the center of the downtown core, where you have everything from dining, movie theaters, shopping, grocery store, everything that you need. The last portion of this video is where you're going to see the amenities that this complex offers. Full equipped gym, your lounge areas like we just spoke about, and the saltwater lake, which is very unique to Vistacana. I hope everything was very informative for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to us.